Angel Reese removed, quote, Chi-Town Barbie from her Instagram. Yeah,
The writing was on the wall. Let's be clear here. The writing was on the wall when we saw this. This let us know what time it was. This is Angel Reese's Instagram. She removed the Sky Barbie, whatever Chicago Sky thing she had in the bio, gone. All you see, Bayou Barbie. She already removed Chicago Sky.
Angel Reese has snapped. And this time, it's not just about the game. Fans are turning on her. Rumors of locker room chaos are spreading, and now she's sending a message so shocking it could completely change the future of the Chicago Sky. But what's really going on? Why are fans demanding a transfer? And how did this drama spiral out of control so fast? Stay with us, because this story gets wilder with every twist.
Today, we have got to talk about the Angel Reese Chicago Sky situation because it seems to be getting uglier. Was the game that Angel Reese was suspended for the first half of the game. Now, I laugh because when I first saw that news, I have never seen in professional sports ever, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, I've never seen an instance where a player is suspended for only half of the game and only specifically the first half.
In today's world, social media tells the truth before the press release does. Angel Reese silently deleted her Chicago Sky nickname, Chi-Town Barbie, from Instagram. For her supporters, it was a warning sign. For her critics, it was proof she's done with Chicago. This move wasn't just cosmetic, it was a digital smoke signal that she's ready to walk away.
the drama in Chicago, the plot is thickening around Angel Reese. As we know, the other day, of course, the Chicago Sky, in my opinion, sent a very limp kind of punishment towards Angel Reese. A whole half a game suspension, whole half game, after she threw her teammates under a train right before the train was coming down the tracks.
Then came the bizarre punishment that shocked fans. A half-game suspension, something rarely seen in professional sports. Reese was benched for the first half, only to be ruled out for the second with a sudden back injury. Fans immediately questioned, was this punishment real, or just a smokescreen for deeper problems?
And Angel Reese obviously is done in Chicago. Like, she's never going to play for actually, she might play this season, but she's done. She's absolutely done. Like, if I was Angel Reese, I mean this when I say this, like, I would, because let's be real, the Chicago Sky fans have been on her side the whole time. Do they play any more home games? I think they might play another home game, but like, I would go out. I would go out and play one more game instead of going out like it seems like she's going out, which is going out just...
The half suspension did more than confuse the league. It split the fan base. Some claimed Chicago was protecting a toxic culture. Others blasted Reese for throwing her teammates under the bus and acting bigger than the game. Her own words, criticizing teammates, still hang heavy over the locker room.
More disconnection shown in video evidence, man. With the Chicago Sky and Angel Reese, it's looking bad by the step. Now, if we take a look at this video, man, it looks like Angel Reese is just done with the Chicago Sky, done with everything that involves the Chicago Sky. I mean, she looked like she is ready to go, man.
Behind the scenes, WNBA executives didn't hold back. One called Chicago the worst-run organization in the league. Another said flatly, Reese should demand a trade immediately. And while that sounds dramatic, insiders suggest Dallas could be her next destination. But do they want the drama that comes with her?
NBA executive said Chicago Sky are the worst run organization in the league and that Angel Reese should demand a trade. She needs to get the hell out of there. Chicago is probably the worst run organization in the league. You're going to suspend your best player because she's putting pressure on you to get better. That was embarrassing to see. Shout out Kurt Miller. Shout out Kurt Miller. Like, I think everybody knows who this was. This was Kurt Miller. And why this was Kurt Miller? Kurt Miller is trying to get Angel Reese to Dallas. And Dallas have the assets to get Angel Reese. Like, I was thinking about it and I'm like, I just realized they actually do because Louisa Geisel-Suter is...
And here's where Caitlin Clark enters the story. The Fever built their roster to maximize Clark's game, shooters, rebounders, a clear system. Chicago? Total chaos. Some argue if Reese had a point guard like Clark feeding her passes, she'd be unstoppable. Instead, she's stuck in a franchise that can't decide who they are.
And Angel Reese doesn't actually even end up doing warm-ups. She has her little like back warmer brace thing around her warm-up gear. She didn't even have her hair tied up. She was just kind of chilling. And she didn't play in the first half. And then after the first half, we get this announcement. So you guys, this is actually in the middle of the game. She has never entered the game yet. We get this announcement. It says, after serving a suspension during the first half of tonight's game versus the Las Vegas Aces, Angel Reese has been ruled out for the second half due to a back injury for the team. I'm laughing because it's just all so comical. She knew that she was not going to play the second half of the game. Whether the team wanted her to or not, she wasn't going to play. Am I saying that she's faking a back injury? Not necessarily.
As the smoke rises, transfer rumors swirl. Reese has already unfollowed her Chi-Town identity. Executives whisper about Dallas. Fans debate if her absence could actually improve Chicago's chemistry, giving rookie Camila Cardoso room to dominate. Is this the beginning of Reese's exit, or her boldest power play yet?
She's not getting involved at all, not smiling, not smacking her buns, any of that. She is just chilling in the back, man. Chilling in the back. Not trying to be involved at all. Now, some people who don't necessarily pay attention to Angel Reese's off-court or extracurricular activities, you might think, well, man, she just chilling. Is it what? I don't see anything wrong. Man, Angel Reese is one of, if not the biggest advocate.
Angel Reese's story has never been about just basketball. It's about image, branding, and a rivalry with Caitlin Clark that refuses to die. But now, as fans turn on her and management crumbles, the question isn't whether she's Chi-Town Barbie, it's whether she'll be in Chicago at all. And when that transfer bomb drops, it won't just shake the sky. It'll shake the entire WNBA.
It's gone. At least that's what it appeared to be in tonight's game, in the final matchup between the Las Vegas Aces and the Chicago Sky. We got defeated. We got blown out of the water, us Chicago Sky fans. We just met up with them just the other day on Sunday. We lost by 14 points. Today, this game concluded with the Vegas Aces being on top with 92 points. We were only able to put up 61 points. Yeah, we did worse than what we did on.
If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more investigative WNBA stories. Because trust us, this drama is only getting started. Angel Reese's saga with the Chicago Sky has taken a dramatic and chaotic turn, sending shockwaves across the WNBA and its fan base. What began as a suspension for half a game, a punishment many fans and analysts ridiculed as laughably weak, has spiraled into a full-blown crisis. Reese's decision to quietly delete Chi-Town Barbie from her Instagram bio was no small update. It was a public signal, a digital smoke alarm, that her time with Chicago may be nearing its end. Fans who once defended her are now turning on her, questioning her loyalty, leadership, and even her focus on basketball versus branding. Some WNBA executives have openly blasted the Sky as one of the league's worst-run franchises, suggesting Reese should demand a trade immediately. The drama intensified when Reese appeared disengaged during games, fueling speculation that she has mentally checked out of Chicago altogether. Now, rumors swirl of a potential move to Dallas or another contender, where pairing her with a star like Paige Buchers or Caitlin Clark could completely shift the balance of the league. But with every cryptic social media update, every rumor, and every leaked executive comment, one thing is clear: Angel Reese is at a crossroads. Will she double down and repair her fractured relationship with Chicago, or will she force a shocking transfer that could redefine her career and legacy in the WNBA? Fans, haters, and analysts alike are watching every move, and this story is only getting more explosive by the day. Angel Reese is once again at the center of WNBA drama, and this time the storm might be too big for Chicago to contain. After weeks of tension, public criticism of her teammates, and a bizarre half-game suspension that left fans scratching their heads, Reese shocked everyone by scrubbing Chi-Town Barbie from her Instagram bio, a move that felt less like a rebrand and more like a breakup. Almost instantly, the fan base split down the middle. Some furious that their star appeared to abandon the team mid-season, others convinced that she's being sabotaged by one of the league's most dysfunctional front offices. Whispers of trade demands grew louder, with executives openly mocking the Sky's handling of the situation and encouraging Reese to get the hell out of Chicago before her prime is wasted. At the same time, Reese's critics, many already skeptical of her focus on personal branding over her game, erupted online, claiming her absence and attitude were damaging the locker room. Now, speculation is swirling about a potential transfer to a team like Dallas, where her energy could be paired with rising stars and